Hello everyone, and welcome to the fourth and final episode of my Ottoman Empire playthrough. As I have previously mentioned in other videos, I bought every single one of the DLC except the most recent one for £15. So, that means this playthrough is going to have to end because I actually want to do stuff on the DLC. I haven't actually got it enabled at the moment because, because of the fact, consistency's sake. Now, so what I want to do this episode, I believe, is to conquer Karaman. Now, they are allied with the Mamluks. Now, yes, okay. Maybe I conquer this guy first, and then fight the Mamluks. Do I co-belligerize them? If I co-belligerize the Mamluks, I can then get Karaman. So, it depends. How easy do I want my conquest of Karaman to be? I don't know how much Warsaw it's going to take to annex them completely. Chances are it's something I'm going to have to negotiate with the Mamluks and have it all sieged down, but I would be fine with that. Another thing, I believe, I do have a personal union casus belli, don't I? Now, the easiest way to check is to go in here. No, I don't have a personal union casus belli. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, so go straight into it. Now, any rebel factions that I need to worry about? Yes, there and there. So I think I'll wait for them to pop out. Okay, well, I just spent my diplomatic power on nationalism ideas. So I now have... Wait, where is it? Right, I now have the nationalist estate. I'm going to have to seize Crown Land because, well, wait, what's the loyalty looking like? Nationalist equilibrium 30. Oh wow, I need to give them privileges now. Now that destroy Umera. What's the loyalty equilibrium there? 56. I can do that. Now, there we go. And merchant guilds. What's their equilibrium looking like? Not good. I'm gonna have to give them another thing there. State maintenance. I lose crown land from that, but it also adds to that there. It's a very fine balancing act, this. That destroys the Umera loyalty equilibrium, so that's a no there. Merchant guilds land rights. There we go. Now, if I seize Crown Land, it should be back up. Well, first I'm going to summon the Diet. And that is... Right, religion and Athena is Sunni. So that is... Where? Athens. That's not going to be a problem. Have a barracks? No, don't want any of that. Right. Going to convert Athens to the Sunni faith. And now, where am I? Yeah. Oh, right, I get an option as to who. I didn't believe this was a thing. Seize land from the Umera. Although that's the right. That's the clergy. This would be the nobles. Yes. They lose 20 loyalty. They will still be loyal to me. There we go. That's a different mechanic from what I remember. I suppose it must be part of the mod. It did give me a warning that it's saying this was updated, and that's a good update. Earthquake in roads. Oh no! Anyway. Mamluks are claiming my territory, are they? Right. And the regency is ended. Mehmed. Yes, Mehmed is on his way. Yeah, all of these monarchs, I believe, are historical, so I recognise the name Mehmed. So I'm getting in the sort of arena where I, well, another 100 years and my borders would be around here. But I'm not going to be playing for that long, considering the fact this is going to be my final episode. Another idea group. Right, I don't have artillery, so that's... No, I don't need that. What's next? Economic ideas. Yes, I want to have that. Ooh. Taxes. Now, am I in the position to go to war with Karaman? Because I'm now out of a regency, I can declare wars. Okay, I have military access with Karaman, therefore it would destroy my stability. Do I have claims on... No, I don't. The only person I can really go to war with is Genoa, Hungary. Oh, is that Ragusa? That's tiny. Oh no, that is... I can actually go to war with Venice. Okay. But would I want to go to war with Venice? That's the question. Probably not, because if I lost, they'd probably take Constantinople from me. Now, why would my ally not join me in that? Fighting in another war. What war are you fighting in? It's pathetic, but that actually means it'll be over fast, so I can wait. And also, in that time, I ought to cancel my military access. Right, unfortunately, I think to meet what the estates want me to do, am I going to have to Okay, I'm going to have to cancel here. It will be done 208 months, which is when? 1498. Just in time, basically. If I left it another year and a bit, then I wouldn't have been able to do that. And I would have failed with my objective. So it's a very good thing that I chose to do that then. Why does Switzerland want military access from me? I swear the AI just wants military access from everybody when they're at war. Okay, well, as it turns out, well, the Mamluks aren't my rival. Forgot that. Okay, because they gave me an embargo and then I can't embargo them back. It's a problem. Now, what have I just lost a claim on? Ah. Now, do I have a permanent claim? I don't believe that's a permanent claim. Uncontested claims, Cafford, Theodore. Okay, so I need to do stuff before it all expires. I have to go to war with Genoa, probably. But, I mean, that's going to be out of my hands once the series is over, because, well, I won't be playing this. I'll be playing the French Revolution, or, possibly, Lego Star Wars. Okay, well, this is interesting. Who are they at war with? Yes, I will join this. I like this. There we go. I'm now at war. So that actually could eliminate a enemy I have to fight with the Mamluks, because they'll still be recovering. Hopefully. That would be ideal if it was the case. Dunno. And they're sieging down my allies' land. I ought to do something about that. But I'm sieging down both their forts, so Maybe I've got the better edge here. I could become Defender of the Sunni Faith. I'd only really do that once I control Mecca and Medina, because that's when the Sultans started to style themselves as Caliph, and therefore the Defender of the Faith. So do it historically, but I won't reach that point, so no point. And look, I can do this now. Okay, and there we go. Yearly inflation reduction. Yes, it's going down. Good. My problem with the gold mines is now fixed. I've sieged down their fort, and now I can get to sieging back my allies' territory. There we go. War over. I think my efforts helped quite a bit there. I want you to go that way, so I don't want to get locked out. This army can be locked out because that's where I want them, so they can go to the Mamluks straight away. But any other way, no. Right, so now, hopefully, they would want to join my war. Co-belligerence the Mamluks. Yes, they would do that. Now, who would I be at war with because the Mamluks? Now, I saw another person on it, another country on that list. What was it? Right, what's going on with that? Guaranteeing independence? Independence guaranteed by Mamluks. Alright. It's a Hisson Cave. Oh, it's that. Okay, that's not an issue. There's no way that's an issue. So I'll start it off right now then. Actually, they've got more troops. Well, I've got more cavalry. Overall, actually, got more troops on my side. It's good. There we go. Immediately engage their armies. Right, it looks like the Karaman troops are going to be regrouping in Mamluk territory. Although they're actually going for Karaman. Oh, that's fine, it's my allies. They can take a hit. As long as it's not me, it should be fine. And I've won that siege, and I can actually move to the territory in the Mamluks. Trebizond has embraced Renaissance. Have I embraced Renaissance yet? No, I haven't. Okay. Well, I'm actually reaching the point where I could embrace the Renaissance. It's just that it would cost a lot of ducats. I don't even have war taxes up in it. And I'm still doing great with my finances. There we go. I'll gain stability. Stability is always welcome. Oh, yes. Admin power. That's always welcome as well. Probably ought to slow the game down now. Now what would I do here? Right, I think I have to side with the Ulema. Because they got the worst loyalty. I need to balance it. Right, so actually going to embrace the Renaissance. There we go. And all my territory is now going to gain the Renaissance soon enough. And I can actually embrace military technology now. I have cannons. I've got the right ones. Yes, large cast bronze mortar. I always like the offensive, that I don't really play the defensive game that much. And actually embracing the Renaissance has deprived me of the ability to get the cannons. So both my armies can now enter Mamluk. Oh wow, that's a lot of armies there. Fort defense. Infinite bronze. Okay. Not sure what that does. It didn't give me any details. Now, Biapis. What's Biapis? Wow. Okay. That's tiny state there is actually sieging down Shervan. That doesn't. Oh. Alright. Now what I need is the Mamluks out of the war. Now, I could take my armies and engage the Mamluks, put them together and then engage the Mamluks. That might be a good idea. Although it doesn't look like I will be able to because... well, one of my armies is currently stuck up here. I think I'm going to have to spend military power and suppress them. Looks like the only thing I can do, costly trade embargoes. I cannot embargo Lithuania anymore. Revoke embargo. Will that give me a casus belli? I'll have to wait for a minute. Now my navy's going to have to move because it's not blockading anything here and I'm being blockaded. My army will not be able to make it to where it needs to be. Right, now I'll crush the Mamluk navy. Oh, this is going to be a close fight. And I lost. I lost. Wow. I did not expect that to happen. Although only slightly few ships than me, and with the gap so narrow, well, with so few ships, the gap is technically wider. Right, so how many ships am I recruiting there? You know what? Instead of doing that, I will get cannons. Seems like a good investment. Now, I've sieged down all of Karaman. Could I take every single one of their provinces? No. Can't take that one. But it will connect my territories. Right, I can deal with a coalition that size. Can't make them an Ottoman vassal, can I? No, 119 war score. So I'm going to have to do it this way. My territories have been connected. I'll reduce my issue there. Why is there just 1,000 troops there, just randomly? Now, could I piece out the Mamluks? Now that I know they want some of my territory, but I don't really want to give them my territory. I'm just seeing, because I'm curious, what do they want? What would they like? They basically want every... oh, wow. They really do want a lot of things, don't they? They'd want me to release Byzantium. Alright. They really don't like me. They'd want me to release everything. They'd practically want it to be destroyed. I suppose they are my, well, technically they are my main rival, even though they're not technically my rival. Now, when are the cannons going to... you know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove one from there and put it there. So that means they're recruiting at the same time. Now, what does Dulkadir want? It basically set out the Mamluks. And no, they would not allow me to do that. I cannot annex them. But they would allow me to do this. Technically, if I've connected my territories, this is what I actually wanted from the war. Well, it would be more ideal if I had that, but I've actually done what I wanted and intended. This will be what I gain from the war. And I can place my armies back where they need to be now. And I can't call these territories. Too few rivals. I can't... Why can I not rival the Mamluks? Doesn't seem about right. I will rival Venice. Right, so the war with the Mamluks is completely over, and, well, slight problem. Well, what kind of happened was, well, every time I stop recording I unplug my mic. Now that leads to some issues. One of those issues being my mic stays unplugged quite... I forgot to... Basically, I decimated Hungary and it wasn't on camera. So, basically, update, all my armies separately weren't doing much, so I combined all of them, and then after one of them got defeated by a massive Hungarian army here, then I absolutely decimated the Hungarians and all their allies using it, and Transylvania is now independent. It is my ally, and I'm going to break my alliance with Bosnia very soon and conquer them. I've got claim on all of Wallachia, so I can actually go to war with Poland. Now, whether I want to do that is a different story, because I might have an issue here. So I'll have to wait quite a few years. And I want to keep my allies during a time like this, because, well, more help the better. Now I have to revoke my embargo on Hungary, actually. Oh well, Poland's reaping the benefits of my decimation of Hungary. Hopefully they don't take all of it. If they do, I will be very annoyed. Although I still will be going to war with Poland, probably. Because I want to conquer Wallachia, which is a Polish vassal. I also want to conquer Bosnia, but that can be a little later. Now, can I offer Transylvania vassalization? Compared to Transylvanian, not the same religious group. Ugh, great. I can't do anything with them. Can't offer vassalization. Can't be historical. And I don't have enough diplo power. I'm in minus diplo power, so I can't even lower my war exhaustion. And I'm struggling with my finances because of corruption. Yeah, so basically all is going wrong at the moment. Technical issues, and then all the in-game stuff. Makes for a thrilling finale. Now I want to split these armies. Don't need them all in one place. Go here, and you can go here. Now which one of you are you? The good one, okay. Siege ability, I'll take that. Ooh. I'll take the power there. Rebel Ottoman particularists. Now where are they going to rise up? Basically all of my European territory that I had at the start of the game. Okay. I should have that covered by my Sultan. No, they're not my ally, are they? No, not ally, rival. No, they aren't, so I can't do anything back to them. And Albania's claiming my territory. You really want to go there, Albania? You really want to do that? And amazing, Wallachia has just been annexed by Poland. Now this is just an absolute threat. I'm going to have to send them a warning. Can I send them a warning? No, they're too powerful. Okay, we're right here. Well, my Sultan should be able to rip them apart. They don't have any cannons on them, so... yeah. They're going to be destroyed. Snack wipe? Yes! I'm surprised. Especially considering they had more men than me. But I'll take it. Now, where's that claim? Where's that claim that's going to expire? Ah, here. Doge. Are they allied with the Mamluks still? Yes, they are. And now, I think I'm going to expand my navy even more. Because why not at this point? Wow, I was just looking around. Naples... whatever Naples is on, I want some, basically. They're claiming cores on Aragonese territory, basically all of central Italy, North Africa, and loads of my territory. I mean, what has gotten into them? They've not expanded, at least in the slightest, and they're claiming loads of things. It's like, why? Oh, and separatists have risen up in Transylvania. That's fine, I'll crush them. I could actually sell Transylvania, these provinces, I think. But I mean, why would I do that? I'm coring them. Oh, I just realised. I'm back to having 3 religions in my empire. After I eliminated Shia, I went down to 2. But now I'm back to 3. Because I'm Catholic. Because of Catholicism. Oh, I can get a free policy. No, I can just pay him. I can actually take this. Manpower recovery speed, not bad. Yearly corruption, now that is good. Yes. What's that? It's literally the same thing as that. Alright. Well, the Ottomans are very strengthened in this. Probably could take on... I don't know, what could I take on? What's my army like? Yeah, I'm only topped by Ming in the known world, basically. Yeah, I basically have the map knowledge of every single nation that should be worried about. And I could defeat probably all of them except one. I've done well. I've done very well here. Well, 1500 is fast approaching. Actually, I ought to start converting, even though, I mean, it's probably the episode's going to be over by the time it would finish. Finances are doing well. And it is now 1500. And no, I pressed pause. Why has it gone to the 13th of January? That's just ridiculous. Okay, well, it is now the 13th of January, 1500. And, well, I suppose this is a decent ending point. I've reached 1500s. I'm doing decently well, and I'm happy with it. Ottomans are very strengthened. Eliminated quite a few of my neighbours. Hungary's been completely decimated. So, of course, I'm happy with that. And, so I'll leave it at that. So, this playthrough has been fun. And I will see you next week. Whatever I actually choose to do next week. Might be Nifty Craft. Might be the French Revolution with all the DLC except one. Or it may just be Lego. But we'll see, because I literally do not know. And, well, I haven't bought the new Lego game yet, so I can't make any snap commitments. But, yeah, goodbye.